Hello students, in this discussion we shall look into solar photovoltaic cells. You have seen these cells actually in small torches or traffic signal lights. Okay, so we'll just discuss the solar photovoltaic cell, or also known as solar cell. It's a device which directly converts the solar radiation into electrical energy. So the working principle is shown in this sketch. The photovoltaic cell is made up of at least two layers of semiconductors. Now this, what is semiconductor? Semiconductor is a material whose electrical conductivity lies between that of a conductor like copper and an insulator, for example glass. To improve the conductivity, semiconductors are doped with impurities. Okay, and there are two types of impurities what we add. One is boron, which results in we call it as p-type semiconductor, means positive proton. And one more semiconductor will be n-type semiconductor. Okay, where we add or dope with impurities like phosphorus. They are known as n-type semiconductors. So photovoltaic cell is made of two layers of semiconductors. One is p-type, another is the n-type. The sunlight, which is composed of photons, it strikes the photovoltaic cell, and the semiconductor material absorbs the photons from the light. When enough photons are absorbed by the negative layer of the semiconductor material, electrons are dislodged from the material, which then move towards the positive layer. So electrons flow from negative to positive layer, that is N to P. This flow of electrons constitutes an electric current, which will be captured in the circuit connecting the two layers of the semiconductor material. So here you can see the current is flowing from the top layer to the bulb and then coming to the bottom layer. Okay, the bottom layer is p-type, that is positive one, and the top layer is n-type silicon, that is negative. The electricity generated by the photovoltaic cell can be used directly as shown in this sketch, or it can be stored in the batteries. The power output can also be increased by connecting a number of photovoltaic cells together in a sealed package called as module. So normally we want more power, so we will have more number of cells which are collected together, and their collection is called as module. So you might have seen the application of photovoltaic cell like domestic lighting, street lighting, and as traffic signals, remote village electrification, even now water pumping. You might have seen in villages and all, where they are not directly connected by grid power. Water pumping also is there, 3 kilowatt, 5 kilowatt power, and desalination of water. Now, what is desalination of water means? In like Gulf countries and all, where water is a scarcity, so they take the sea water which contains around 3 to 4% of salt, then they heat the water using the solar energy, so that it is evaporated and again condensed, and thus we remove the salt content. This is known as desalination. Then railway signaling you might have seen, and even like remote telecommunication, that repeater stations there for powering those, because these whatever applications we have spoken just now, like domestic lighting, street lighting, electrification, village, and railway signaling, and remote telecommunication, these are all applications which use less amount of energy, not in huge capacities. Hence this is very popular, and nowadays I think you might have seen this solar cells used in portable equipments also, like torches, radios, etc. Okay, thank you.